Hello everyone. Today we have a new lesson about dividing three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. Let's start. First of all, we all know in this lesson, which we will learn in this lesson. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to first we divide how to divide three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers using standard algorithms. Second, solve real-world problems involving the division of three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers, including interpreting remainders. Okay, so we learn how to divide three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers using standard algorithms, and also we solve real-life problems involving division three-digit numbers by two-digit numbers and interpreting remainders. First, we should remember these words in our division operation. First, we call it dividend here. What is the dividend? The dividend, the first number we divide by it, or we call it the number which we divided it into equal groups. Then we have another word, we call it divisor. The divisor, the number to divide by, or we can say the number which we divide the dividend by it. Okay, the last here we call it the quotient. What is the quotient? The quotient is the answer of the division equation. So we have three words here. First, dividend, the number which we divided into equal groups. The divisor, the number which we divide the dividend by it. The last, quotient. What is the quotient? The quotient is the answer of the division operation or division equation. Let's see another thing. Here we need to know how can we do or how can we put them in the frame in the equation or the frame of the division equation. Like you can see that the quotient in the top here, okay, and the dividend to the right down here, and the divisor to the left down here. Okay, so remember that the quotient is the answer of the division operation. Okay, so we put it up here, and the dividend is the big number or the first number which we divide, we put it here, and the divisor, the number which we divide the dividend by it, we put it here. Let's go for another thing here. So now we have the steps to divide the numbers using our math family. What our math family here? There is 5 members from this family. The first member, dad, here. Okay, we have a dad here, the first member. Then we have a mom. Then we have a sister. Then we have a brother. Then the last one, we have a Riri cat or the Riri small cat for this family. What is the dad or who is the dad here? Who is the mom? Who is the sister? Who is the brother? Who is Riri? First, dad, we take D from dad here, M from mom here, S from sister here, B from brother here, the last thing R from Riri here. So remember this form or this order here, DMSBR. DMSBR, repeat after me, DMSBR, D, okay, then M, okay, then S, then B, then R, okay? Right, what represent these? D for multiplying, okay? So the first step, sorry, I said multiplying, it's a division. Sorry, here, D for division, okay? So D for division. Wait a second. Okay. D for division. Here. And M for, yes, very good, multiplying. Multiplying. The second step, we do multiplying. And then, sister, we subtract. The second step here, we subtract. And then the next step, we bring down. Bring down the next number, or the next number after we subtract, we bring it down. Okay? And we will see how to bring down the number like this. Okay, the last step here, or we repeat the steps. What the meaning of repeat the steps? We do them again till we finish the equation, or we finish the division operation. So we can return again to divide from here, to divide, then multiply, then subtract, then bring down, and so on. I hope you understand these steps. Or before we leave them, remember DMSBR. D for divide, M for multiply, S for subtract, B for bring down, R for repeat. Okay, and so on. Let's see another thing here. You can remember from them here, or you can copy them here. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, repeat. Okay, these are our family, or our math family in division here. We have a new question, or an example here. Let's see it. This example talk about Ahmed is reading 125 pages. If he reads 5 pages per day, in how many days will he finish the book? Let's see. We have the number of the page in all, the number of pages of the book in all 125, and he reads 5 pages per day. So we need to divide which number? 125 by 5. Okay, let's do the steps here. Okay, okay, let's start. We write 125 in this side, which we call it the dividend, and the 5 in this side, which we call it the divisor. Okay, now we start division from the left side, digit by digit. What does it mean? We start 1 divided by 5. Okay, so we can say 1 divided by 5. Let's make it bigger. And this one also. Now start again. 125 divided by 5. Can we divide 1 by 5? Oh, we can't. Why? Because there is 5 bigger than 1, or 1 smaller than 5. So there is no 5s in 1. So what shall we do? We take 1 and 2 as the one number here, which we call it 12. We can divide it by 5. Yes, now we can divide 12 by 5. Now we get 12 divided by 5. How many 5s fit in 12? Yes, very good. There is 2 5s in 12. So we write 2 here. Okay, remember, we have the steps. Okay, D, okay, M, S, B, R. what is D? D for divide, M for multiply, S for subtract, B for bring down, R for repeating the steps. Okay, let's start again. First we divide 12 divided by 5 equals 2. So we write 2 multiplied by 5 equals 10. Yes, very good. So we write 10 here. Then we subtract the next step. Now 12 minus 10. Yes, very good. 12 minus 10 equals 2. We put 2 here. What we do next? Yes, very good. We bring down the next digit, which is 5. Here, we put it here. So we put the 5. Now we have 25. What we do next? We repeat the steps from the beginning. So we return again to divide. The first step here. We divide which number? We divide 25 now by 5. Yes, how many 5s in 25? Very good, it's 5 because 5 times 5 already exactly it's 5. Okay, so first we divide, then we multiply. Multiply which number? This 5 by this 5. Yeah, okay, this 5 by this 5 equals what? 25. So we subtract 25 minus 25, then equals zeros. Okay, shall we do anything next? We don't need to do any steps again. There is no numbers to drop down, and there is no numbers to divide, and the question is finished, and the answer is 25. So if we return to our question here, the answer is 25 days. So Ahmed can finish the book or the pages of the book in 25 days. If he read each day 5 pages, he will finish the book after 25 days. Okay, let's see another thing here. Now we will start our lesson today about, remember in this we divide 3-digit number by 1-digit number. Let's start our lesson. It's time to start our lesson about standard algorithms to divide, using standard algorithms to divide 3-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers. The first question here is about 432 divided by 12. Okay, so who can tell me the dividend? The dividend is 432, and the divisor is 12. Where is the quotient? The quotient, after we finish, we put it here. Okay, let's remember our steps or our math family here. Yes, very good. Dad, mom, sister, brother, and Riri, the small cat. D for divide, M multiply, S subtract, B bring down, R repeat. So D, M, S, B, R. So we divide first, then we multiply, then we subtract, then we bring down, then we repeat. Okay, let's start. Remember, we here, the different from the other question there is 2 digits here. The divisor is 2 digits. Okay, so we don't need to start digit by digit. We need 2 digits automatically here. We take 2 digits, which is 43 divided by 12. Let's start 43 divided by 12 equals what? Yes, very good. 43 divided by 12. I think we have how many 12s and 43? We can use multiples of 12 if you remember them. If you start from 1, it's 1 multiplied by 12 equals 12, then 24. Okay, then if you add another 12, you get 36. If you add another 12, you get 48. And 48 is bigger than 43, so it is not fit here. So the suitable number or the fit number here is 36. Why 36 exactly? Because 36 is smaller than 43. So we put it here. But after or before that, we can say how many 12s and 36? There is 1 here, the second multiple here, and the third one here. So when we divide 43 by 12, we get 3 12s in it. So if we divide, we get 3. Then we multiply. We multiply which number? 3 by 12. Already we can say here 3 multiplied by 12 equals 36. We put it here. Okay. So what shall we do next? We subtract 43 minus 36. If you don't know how to get it direct, we can subtract digit by digit. 3 minus 6 we can, so we take 1 from 4. 4 becomes 3, and this 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 6 equals 7, and we put the 7 here like this, and then we put 3 minus 3 equals what? Yes, very good, it's 0, so we don't need any numbers here. So what we do next? Yes, very good, we bring down the next digit, which is 2. So we put the 2 here. Now, if we put the 2 beside the 7, like this, we have 72. 72 as a one number here. We can divide it by which number? By the same divisor, which is 12. All the time we divide by the same number, which is 12 here. So 72 divided by 12 equals, yes, very good. You don't know how to get it? We can repeat we can return to the multiples of 12. What are the multiples of 12? We stopped at 4 multiples of 12, like we get 48. So we can complete here. If we get another multiple of 12, if you add another 12 here, you get 60. And another one multiples of 12, we can say that 6 multiplied by 12 here, 6 multiplied by 12 equals 72. So 72 is the suitable number here. So we can say how many 12s in 72? It's 6. So we put the 6 here and we multiply, then multiply 6 by 12 equals 72. And then we subtract, we get zeros. Okay, like this. You can see it well here in a good writing. What we did here. Again, first we divide 43 divided by 12 equals 3. Then we multiply 3 multiplied by 12 equals 36. Then we subtract the next step here. 43 minus 6 equals 7 only. Then we bring down the 2 here. Now we have 72. 72 divided by 12 equals 6. So we put the 6 here. And then we multiply again. 6 multiplied by 12 equals 72 already. Then we subtract again. 72 minus 72 equals zeros. Then we don't need to bring down any numbers. There is no numbers to bring down. So the answer is 36. I hope you understand this question. Let's see another question or a new question here. Here we write 432. Now it's divided by 12 equals 36. And in this question, there is no remainder. What is the remainder? If you remember, the remainder is the leftover of the division operation. Let's see how can we get the remainder, or how can we know the remainder. What about remainders? Sometimes we can't divide sometimes or something up into equal groups when we divide. So we get what? We get leftovers. What are the leftovers? The leftovers are the remainder. Okay, let's see this real life problem to understand more and more about remainder. Okay, here, let's read it. School wants to pack 856 bucks into boxes. Okay, so that hold 25 bucks in each. How many full boxes will they have, and how many bucks will be left over? Okay, So we need to know two things here, the full number of the box and also the leftover box after we divide. Okay, let's see if this question has a remainder this time or not. Okay, let's start. Okay, now we divide which number? 856, this number here, by 25. Okay, what is the dividend? Remember, the dividend is 856 and the divisor is 25. Okay, which step we start with? If you remember, yes, very good, we divide. Okay, after we divide, what shall we do? We multiply. After we multiply, what shall we do? Yes, very good, we subtract. Let's write them again. D for divide, then we M for multiply, then we subtract, then we bring down, then we repeat the other steps from the beginning. Okay, let's start again from here. Okay, we have the divisor. First, you should decide the divisor has how many digits? Yes, it's already have 2 digits. So very good. We need automatically 2 digits from the left side from the dividend. Okay, so which is 85. 85 has how many fives in it? If you write the numbers or the multiples of 25, you can say 1 multiplied by 25 equals 25, and 2 multiplied by 25, it's 50. Then 3 multiplied by 25, it's 75, and this fit in 25 and 85 already. How do you know? If you go again, if you complete multiples of 25, you get the next one is 100. And 100 not fit. Why? Because it's more than 85. So what shall we do? We take the 75, which is fit here. Okay. Now 75 is how many fives? Yes, very good. It's 3 fives. So we put in the quotient here 3. Okay. And then now we divide. Already 85 divided by 25 equals 3, because there is 3 25s in 85. Then we multiply which digit? Which 3 multiplied by 25. 3 multiplied by 25 equals 75. So we write here 75. Then we subtract 85 multiplied minus 75 equals, yes, very good, it's equals 10. We put the 10 here, and then what shall we do next? We subtracted already. Then what shall we do next? Yes, very good. We bring down. Which number we bring it down? It's 6. We put it here. If we put the 6 here, now we have 106, like this. If you have 106 like this here, 106, we can say that 106 had how many 25 on it? Oh, remember, it's very close to 100. So we can say that there is 425 in 106. So if we divide 106 divided by 25, it's equals 4. So we put the 4 here, and then we multiply 4 by 25. Yes, equals 100. How do you know? It's already written here. It's the fourth multiple of 25. So we write here 100 down of 106. So we can subtract. Now it's time to subtract. 106 minus 100 equals 6. So after we subtract, we can bring down. Oh, we don't have any numbers to bring down. So what shall we do next? We don't do anything next. The question is finished. So what we do with this 6? Oh, this 6, we call it the remainder. So the answer here is 34, and the remainder is 6. So if you remember, if we return to our question, the answer will be 34 boxes or 34 folly boxes, and there is 6 boxes left over. Okay, that's about this question. We have an activity here for you. Okay, we have 4 questions. You can see them. There is 2 of them have the same quotient. You should solve all of them. Okay, after you finish them, get the different quotients and add them. After you finish, I will tell you what shall we do. The total is the secret page number in my textbook, where a hidden bonus challenge awaits for you all. I will hide the reward envelope on page, I don't know, of my textbook for the first winning group to quietly claim. Okay, let's do this game. And also I have an online assessment for you. If you want to revise our lesson, there is a worksheet, and this is the link of Google Drive here. And also we have a quizzes test. You will enjoy it in quizzes website. Okay, I hope you understand our lesson today. See you in next lessons, inshallah. Goodbye.